This is kind of a quick fix for the Pentair Minimax. If it's going off and on, then sometimes it can be a problem with this blower. This blower spins at a real fast rate of speed. If you have the original capacitor, which is this, it'll probably be rusted, and it makes the fan or the blower not blow as fast or as hard, and then you don't get the back pressure you need here to ignite. It can go off and on, so if you replace this, it'll almost overspeed and blow too fast. So the problem is it doesn't build up back pressure. So if you put the cover on, if you have the original capacitor, buy a little piece of metal from Home Depot, cut it, and block about half of the blower exhaust there, and it'll build up enough back pressure to ignite and stay ignited. I did that for years. Once I replaced the capacitor, put the new one on, it's too much. You take this off, it'll still turn off and on. So I just leave the screws out, and whenever I light the spa, I just take this off and it runs fine. If you put this on, it'll instantly turn off and just turn off and on, off and on. I believe it's to do with the pressure in the fan. Try that, see if it works for you. So again, if you have the original capacitor, put a little piece of metal, just screw it down and leave it, and that'll probably solve the problem. Like I said, that worked for years for me. I had a pool repairman tell me that. He works on a lot of these heaters, and he said that always works on the older blowers. But if you have a new capacitor, that thing costs $2 at a refrigeration store, no joke. I think mine was under $2, and now it blows, actually turns it so fast that it builds up too much back pressure. Just take that off when you get in the spa, run it, let it blow. When you're all done, turn off the heater, pop it back on, just leave it, just to keep debris from going in there. There's other fixes you can do. These don't have a whole lot of parts. Change the igniter, you can change the ignition, you can change the motherboard, pressure switch, all that stuff. But if it's turning off and on, gives you different codes, probably error 4 or 5, give that a shot.